Yo, Sagittarius, what's up? My name is Angelo 77, Sagittarius Sun Rising Moon. Welcome to this channel. If you're new, I appreciate your energy here. Thank you. If you already know me, welcome back. This is your weekly energy reading, Celtic Cross with Angelo. Yeah, let's check what kind of energies are here. Just like to let you understand my services in the description box, you can find everything. Thank you for the karma donations on my PayPal, for the ones who do that, for the ones, I don't know, like just like thank you. And if you want to book me for a personal reading, you can just like check out my description box, find there everything that you need, everything that you need to hear. And yeah. Okay, let's start. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, calling upon Archangels, Love, Light, Universe. I'm Angelo, psychic, intuitive, naughty Earth Angel, and I channel messages. I deliver some messages to you, okay? So where you are right now, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Wow. Three of Wands, you're waiting for something or someone, maybe even an opportunity for overseas. I hear it. A movement is coming for the ones or the other, and you're waiting for a package, maybe even. You're waiting for this one opportunity. You're waiting. Something is like you're waiting for something. I want to clarify what kind of waiting. This was the first impulse. What let's clarify the Three of Wands. Can they tell me Psychic Tarot as a clarifier? What kind of waiting? What's going on here? Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Spirit, be clear, please. Okay, a card just like gently fall on the tarot card deck. Hope, number 17. If you see the number 17, this means like have hope. It's coming to your way. Keep spreading your light to the collective consciousness. Keep being your most authentic self, unapologetically. Beautiful energies, Sagittarius. Beautiful, beautiful energies. And I feel like also don't wait for this. I feel like don't wait for you connecting to your light. Just connect to your light, because this is divine feminine. If you want to create something, start creating it. If you want to like listen to your intuition, do these steps forward, start listening to your intuition, do the steps forward. Maintain. I did this intuitively because I see here some folds, you know, like some pleats, and I want to maintain that. I want, you know, this is the energy that you have to tap into, maintaining your divine masculine by keep putting things into action. And don't waiting for the thing because it's coming. Just like have the hope and keep investing also, because there's a 1 and a 7. 1 putting things into action, 7 being independent and being driven by your intuition. 1 and 7 is an 8. 8 of Wands energy, rapid manifestation. Put things into action, you receive back. Let's check the potential and the challenges. The Empress. Okay, you need to connect with your divine feminine energy, because the divine feminine is receiving. So nurturing, put things into action, into nurturing yourself. Look, those hands holding the spirit. This is like you have to hold on your own hands. The mother energy is like the nurturer, the lover, the cooker, the one that is compassionate, kind. You have to nurture yourself, Sagittarius. You have to nurture yourself more, because the divine feminine is also the receiver. So the potential is here, the more you nurture yourself, the more you receive these new things that are coming to you. And the challenge is here to actually be the nurturer. Amazing. Be the nurturer for yourself. This is something that you've been doing in March season with the 3 here. And with the other 3, it's a 6 in June. June is going to be a lot of nurturing for you, because we're entering more and more June. The third card, what to focus on. Investing into your cup, Page of Cups. Look, the more you invest into your cup, the more prosperity is coming in. You have to literally do some self-care, self-nurturing, Sagittarius. Number 4, your past. Queen of Coins, because you didn't know what kind of resources you had. Queen of Coins in reverse is like really like listening to the fear, being afraid of your resources, not knowing what kind of resources you even have, not knowing how to receive, not knowing where to invest. That's why you're kind of constantly put things into action, Sagittarius, because in the past you have been in situations where you didn't have resources, and now you have some resources, but you don't want to invest into yourself with these resources. And you have to like also, you know, divine feminine energy is also having money and resources and buying yourself some things with that money, because you have to make yourself feel abundant and, you know, embrace that feeling. The number 5, your strength, tapping more into your divine feminine energy. But your strength is 5 of Wands. Sometimes you hold on to this one belief because you're like reliant. No, you're relying to this one sport, to this one belief, and then you don't realize that you actually cut into your own flesh by holding on so much to this one thing. I feel like maybe it has to do with you being a mutable sign, Sagittarius, because I always thought, by the way, in the beginning, like in a couple weeks before, Sagittarius is a fixed sign, but Leo is actually the fixed sign. So, but Sagittarius is a mutable sign, and it's like sometimes you neglect the divinity within yourself, that you are a light being, that you are a spiritual being making a human experience, and this cuts into your own flesh. But what is the strength out from that? Psychic tarot. Any clarifier? I feel like you're sacrificing, and this is like the strength, you're sacrificing to like other people a lot. And I feel like also maybe even, oh, let's check, patience and planning. Yeah, I feel like also you are reliant. You have a lot of endurance energy. Like you are so perseverant. Even if it cuts into your own flesh, you still have stability. Even if you just like have one sword, this one belief, you keep doing, this is your strength. This is beautiful. Keep having that. But the thing is, Sagittarius, let's like tap more into your divine feminine energy. The divine masculine is the giver, the one that gives the seed, the one that puts things into action. The divine feminine is the receiver, that one that receives the seed and gives birth to something new. So you have to allow yourself to give birth to this opportunity that is coming to your way. You know, like literally cook yourself some food and nurture yourself, cook for yourself, nurture yourself, rest a little bit more, do some resting days, reflection, intuition, writing, creativity, really like reflecting is also feminine energy, to express yourself towards yourself and the process that you have been made until now to your present momentum. Take some time out to receive these energies that are coming to your way. Because if this timeline where you receive an opportunity, you have to become in alignment with receiving. But if you are more in alignment with the timeline where you put things constantly into action, then you miss this opportunity of this other timeline reality, because you jump in another timeline reality. It sounds so crazy, I know, but we are living in a multi-conscious universe. I have to show you, I have to draw this down now. Like timeline realities, okay? I don't know, like I'm a teacher sometimes. You signed up for being here with me, so. Okay, this is your present momentum, wait. But your present momentum is ruled by all the others. Oh my God, I have to show you before I look. This is your present momentum, okay? This one circle here. But the present momentum, there is no past, future. The past, future is everything here. Everything is, all these circles are timeline realities, but they're all connected together. Look, they even do some geometric holy things like flower of life. Everything is connected together. But if you're more in a timeline reality where you jump from one circle to other circles, because all these circles are ruled by masculine, then you tap more into giving and giving and giving and putting things into action, putting things into action. But if you're more in the timeline reality of receiving, feminine, then you're like moving into the timeline reality where you receive these opportunities. But this is the thing with yin and yang. Sometimes we have to, oh my God, I'm actually impressed by that, because Spirit was telling me to do this. Like I'm telling you, they showed me do these circles because I saw that one time somewhere. Yeah, you know, listen to your intuition, honey, bro, always. And this is the thing, Sagittarius. Like there is different timeline realities, but our choice and our present momentum, where we choosing to go to, where we choosing to like move into creates this jumping from reality to reality, and then we either miss, I don't like this word saying miss, but like we are not in alignment with this timeline reality where we would receive something in this parallel universal timeline reality, because we were choosing more and more to tap into this giving, putting things in action, putting things, etc. Wow. Okay. Number 6, your near future. Yes. Intuition. I will keep talking about intuition, more and more in tune with your divine feminine energy, with your intuition. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like in April you had actually really like peak momentum with your intuition because of the 2-2, but you kind of like some things happened where you kind of neglected that. But they're also interdimensional beings. Whenever you see this card, like cats, pets, whatever you believe in, they're protecting you from the fear of abandonment. I feel like you have some Lilith fear. Lilith is from the Bible, from the Christian. This was a synchronistic sign. The fear of abandonment. Because Lilith was created before Eva, but then when Eva was created by God, Adam chose Eva, and Lilith was abandonment, and then Lilith went to Morning Star, Lucifer, Morning Star. At least, like, you know, so crazy, because I heard this in one time in Stargirl, the Practical Witch, but I also watched Sabrina's Chilling Adventures with Sabrina on Netflix, and they were playing the Lucifer, Morning Star, Lilith story. I don't know if it's true, you know, it's just like what I remember. But you have fear of abandonment, maybe whenever you chose your intuition in the past, you got abandoned by people, maybe, like take what resonates, and that's why you have this resentment, this taking step back whenever your intuition is telling you something. And this cuts you into your own flesh, because you tend to hold on to see the good things in someone and believe in this one thing, and you sacrifice a lot with that. But you need to be more patient and planning and independent by listening to your intuition. A lot of 7 energy here. Suggested approach is the Spirit Animal card deck that I will use for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's going on? Wow. Look. Okay, I already saw, like, there's some Spirit Animal cards that literally fell out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 here next to my tarot card deck. Look, I will read out the moth, because the moth came here and I see the moth in you too. And I will show you the other cards, and you can Google the meaning with Spirit Animal Guidebook, meaning moth, meaning blah, 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 meaning this and that. Okay, let's do it like this, because I don't want to like read out so much. I want to read out the most like fitting message, and the moth here is as well. But it felt like far away. But I'm curious. Okay, let's check the moth, the suggested approach. And the moth is finishing old projects. But it's, I feel like this is also what I hear. You tend to start new things rather than finishing the old things, Sagittarius. Finish some old project. What is it that you want to manifest into your life? Because if this is again with the timeline realities, if you are in this timeline reality and in the past timeline realities, in your past versions, you've been putting things into action that you wanted to manifest. And then in your present momentum, where you actually are receiving now, and you should be in a receiving mood and don't do anything new, because then you will be in alignment with these new things that you put into action. Be aware of that, Sagittarius. What timeline reality are you tapping into? Listen to your intuition. Don't start, I mean, always listen to your intuition, even if I say some things right now. If you don't feel in alignment with me, what I'm telling you right now, check your rising sign or your moon sign, or I don't know, like there's at least one person that needs to hear this right now. I am believing that, because otherwise I would not say these things. And the moth is talking about finish your old projects, transformation is coming here. And maybe you've been even seeing some moths in your apartment or in your day-to-day life. This is a symbolism meaning. I will read this out now for you, because this is air energy. Impulsive, hasty, wishful. The moth is sure the grass is greener on the other side. Moth energy is at play when we are attracted to easy solutions or anything shiny and new. This can lead to unfinished projects, disappointment, or burnout. It's helpful to remind moth personalities that life is complex. Synchronistic sign. No matter the illusion, no one is exempt from the trials and tribulations of this great journey. Practice seeing life as an infinite mystery rather than wishing it was easier or different. When in balance, enthusiastic, whimsical. When out of balance, idealizes others, jittery. To bring into balance, finish a project. I see 6-1. 6-1 is the 7. Page number 151. Okay, I will show you the other snake. Buffalo in reverse. Elephant in reverse. But Literary Spirit wanted to have the moth. I feel like the most accurate is the moth, and those two that are close to the tarot card, the bat. And those two here, I feel like the moth and those two are like the most accurate. The dragon, yes, very full of wisdom, spirit energy, and octopus. Okay, spirit animal deck, read those messages if you feel aligned with those animals. Okay, Akashic Tarot as the 8th card, what you need to know, Sagis. What you need to know, Sagittarius. Okay. The Knight of Keys in reverse and the Birth card. I was talking about birth. Just saying. I feel like you need to allow yourself to put things that will bring you long-term abundance to, but receive them more. Receive them. I will read out both for you. The Knight of Keys. Sorry, the King of Keys. There is no Knight of Keys in this deck. The King of Keys, but he was riding a horse. Where are you? Here. The King of Keys reverse. With this card reverse, you may have some difficulties with a man at work. There could also be a loss of a job or distancing in a relationship for you or for a man you know. The success you seek may be eluding you right now, or you may be making a great effort without seeing it pay off. At this time, focus on understanding how your life's purpose can complement your career directives. When you have clarity on that, you will know what actions to undertake, whether you are a man or a woman. The King of Keys reverse might indicate a man of commerce who is stepping away from work or who is not available to you. The Birth card, because it's so interesting. The King of Keys is like kind of coming back to his family here with the mother and the children. Maybe you have had a divorce with your man, with your divine masculine, counterpart, or your divine feminine, but she was more like, like more the male energy. It might coming back to you, or they just left. But when I look at those cards in reverse, it looks like the horse is riding back to his family. I don't want to I'm just seeing the cards, and maybe you're even struggling if you should take them in again into your life or not. But what you need to know, I feel like it's more about you giving birth to your new you, to your intuition, to your inner high priest. With this card reversed, the Birth card, you may find challenge or delays with a pregnancy or romance. There may also be some difficulties for one of your children or between you and a child. It could be possible that a child may be leaving for college or going away. Feelings of lovelessness or an unfulfilled desire for home and family may be present as well. Be strong and tap the boundless love within. It is a force that can change everything. Sometimes Birth reverse indicates a difficulty in finding your purpose, which requires investigation now. You may be surprised to find clues about your future purpose by looking into your past and even your past lives. Keep looking and don't be dismayed. Your new purpose is waiting to be born. Finally, this card reverse could also show a delay with other new beginnings, such as new jobs and creative projects that's coming to you. In some cases, it's simply that an external opportunity has not presented itself yet. 3 of Wands, what you're waiting for. It could also signal that you must work harder and gather your courage to take the first step. Still, this reversal doesn't mean an end to your new start. It just might require finding a different way to go about it. Close your eyes and imagine yourself stepping into the proviable pregnant moment. Feel the creative forces popping and sparkling within and around you. What would you like to create with this energy? Beautiful. Wow. There's an opportunity coming to you, Sagis. Welcome it. Don't wait for it, but just welcome it. Give birth to it. Okay, the number 9. So this is what you need to know. It's coming to you. What hopes and fears? Energy Oracle card deck. Hopes and fears. Oh my God, too many cards. Sorry, not sorry. Like some very shown, some not, and it was too many energies. Okay, one card, take action, but action like this. I feel like more action in your divine feminine, and as again, number 17, 17 synchronicity with the hope here, 1717. I want to read out this angel number. Oh my God, I have to pee, but I will finish this with all the patience. Symbolizes the awareness of your life values, manifestation of your heart's desires, and it says that you have reached the stage of life when the manifestation of your desires becomes your natural ability. The angels applaud your efforts and they want you to know that you're on the right life path. Beautiful, Sagittarius. Like it was like this. I feel like you need to tap more into the white horse energy. Like don't put too many things into action, especially no new projects. Really like root those current projects, finish the old ones, and receive the harvest that's coming from the old. You know, like you don't have to constantly do new things every day, Sagittarius. You don't have to. You don't have to like push yourself to the limit. It's okay to also tap into divine feminine energy. Your strength is that you are a doer and you're like, you know, fiery and assertive and this and that. But it's also time for you to take a step back. I feel like Sagittarius is even masculine energy and goes for the things. Let's check the potential future. What kind of psychic tarot? Yes. Spiritual strength. Old cycles are closing, and I feel like you really need to connect with your spirit. Take some time out here and there. You don't have to always co-create every day, especially not new things. It's time to receive the old things that you have been working on with your past versions, Sagittarius. Receive, okay? My name is Angelo. If you want to book me for a personal reading, check up. If you want to donate to my PayPal, check out in the description box. I hope this helped you somehow in some way. Oh my God, I forgot notes. But it's coming to you, Sagittarius. This fell on Queen of Pentacles in the past. Virgo energy. Maybe I've dealt with a Virgo, or, you know, that kind of exploited you. I don't know, created some financial decrease in your life. This fell above action, the potential future. Let's check. Get yourself a shot. Allow yourself to have more fun. Take action and self-care. Really, like this is so important because this is the timeline reality where you're going to receive and be in the energy of receiving 55%. 55 is a beautiful angel number. Check that out. I have to pee. Thank you so much. If you want to book me, check out the description box. My name is Angelo. You can subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I don't know what you feel the most aligned with. Woo! And yeah, I send you blessings, love, light, abundance, mwah, unicorns. Goodbye.